There are certain places in the world that we are simply not supposed to go. Perhaps they're filled with deadly creatures or hold remnants of disasters we can't comprehend. Yet we can't help but wonder about these restricted zones and what mysteries lie within them. Today we'll be counting down 5 such places that are off limits to us mere mortals. Before we start, make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated. Number 1. Snake Island, Brazil. This island located off the coast of Brazil is one of the most perilous spots on Earth. Its official name is Ilha de Queimada Grande, which translates to Island of the Big Fire, referencing the golden lancehead vipers that inhabit it. These snakes are responsible for some of the deadliest bites in the world. Their venom is so potent that it can melt human flesh. What makes it worse is that these snakes are everywhere on the island, lurking in bushes, trees, and even the sand. Humans are not permitted to set foot on this island because if they did, they wouldn't survive long enough to tell the tale. There's a reason why Snake Island is considered the most dangerous place on the planet. Number 2. Chernobyl's radioactive zone. The Chernobyl nuclear disaster was one of the worst in history. When the Chernobyl nuclear plant exploded in 1986, it released massive amounts of radiation into the air, contaminating large parts of Europe. The area surrounding the power plant turned into a ghost town almost immediately. As you walk through the abandoned streets, you'll see trees growing out of buildings, cars left to rust, toys scattered around, and cemeteries overgrown. It seems like time has stood still here. While it might look like an adventure to some, it's actually very dangerous. The levels of radiation are so high that staying there for even a short time can damage your body at the cellular level. Despite the danger, many tourists sneak into the zone illegally. But it's a risky move. Number 3. North Sentinel Island, India. North Sentinel Island is home to an uncontacted tribe called the Sentinelese. They live a Stone Age lifestyle and have had no contact with the outside world for thousands of years. The Sentinelese are very primitive and don't know anything about modern society or technology. They're also very aggressive and attack anyone who tries to set foot on their island. Over the years, many boats and airplanes have approached the island, and the Sentinelese have attacked all of them. The Indian government has made it illegal to go near the island to protect both the Sentinelese and outsiders. However, some people still try to sneak in, and they often don't make it out alive. The Sentinelese are fierce and determined to defend their home, and they won't hesitate to use violence against anyone who invades their territory. 4. Fukushima, Japan. The Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster was one of the worst in recent history. When the Fukushima nuclear power plant was damaged during the 2011 Tohoku earthquake, it released massive amounts of radiation into the environment. Many animals and plants in the area were killed, and the entire region had to be evacuated. The towns and cities around the power plant are now uninhabited and resemble ghost towns. Most of the buildings are empty and abandoned, and the streets are covered in debris. However, despite the danger, some people still sneak into the area. They do this at their own risk as the levels of radiation can be harmful to the human body. The Japanese government has been working hard to clean up the area, but it will likely be years before it is safe for humans to return. Number 5. The Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. The Derwiz gas crater in Turkmenistan is also known as the Door to Hell. It's a massive gaping hole filled with burning natural gas. The crater is located in the middle of the Karakum Desert and is over 200 feet wide and 20 feet deep. The hole is always filled with flames that reach up to 150 feet into the air. The crater is estimated to be between 40 and 50 years old and was created accidentally by Soviet geologists who were drilling for natural gas. Instead of finding oil, they struck a pocket of methane. The ground collapsed, creating a massive crater. To prevent the spread of poisonous gases, the Soviets lit the gas on fire. They thought the fire would burn out quickly, but it's still going strong today. No one knows how to put out the fire, and it's become a tourist attraction in Turkmenistan. These are just a few of the many places on Earth that are off-limits to us. From deadly islands to radioactive wastelands, there are plenty of places that we are not meant to go. But it's important to respect these boundaries and stay away from these areas as they can be extremely dangerous. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.